Hello everybody, welcome to answer the question mini story. Sorry, it's 5 o'clock and Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. When was Alan riding his motorcycle? It was 5 o'clock. Alan was riding his motorcycle at 5 o'clock. Was Alan riding his car? No. Alan was riding his motorcycle. Where was Alan riding his motorcycle? Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. When was he riding? He was riding at 5 o'clock. Who was riding down Van Ness Street? Alan was riding down Van Ness Street. What was he riding on? He was riding on his motorcycle. Was he riding down Market Street? No, he was riding down Market Street. He was riding down Van Ness Street. Was he riding down Lombard Street? No, he wasn't riding down Lombard Street. He was riding down Van Ness Street. When was he riding down Van Ness Street? He was riding down Van Ness Street at 5 o'clock. Who was riding down Van Ness Street at 5 o'clock? Alan. Alan was riding down Van Ness Street at 5 o'clock. Did Alan come to a stoplight? Yes, Alan came to a stoplight. Who came to a stoplight? Alan. Alan came to a stoplight. What was he on when he came to a stoplight? He was on his motorcycle when he came to a stoplight. Where was the stoplight? The stoplight on Van Ness Street. Was stoplight on Market Street? No, the stoplight wasn't on Market Street. The stoplight on Van Ness Street. Who was at a stoplight? Alan. Alan was at a stoplight. Which city was Alan in? San Francisco. The city was San Francisco. Where is the Van Ness Street? In San Francisco. Van Ness Street in San Francisco. Is Van Ness Street in New York or Van Ness Street in San Francisco? Van Ness Street in San Francisco. Where was Alan riding? Alan was riding on Van Ness Street in San Francisco. A red Ferrari put up next to him. The driver was wearing dark sunglasses. Did a red Ferrari put up behind him? No, a red Ferrari put up next to him. What put up next to Alan? A red Ferrari put up next to Alan. Did Alan put up next to a red Ferrari? No, Alan didn't put up next to a red Ferrari. A red Ferrari put up next to Alan. Where did a red Ferrari put up next to Alan? At a stoplight. A red Ferrari put up next to Alan at a stoplight. Was Alan on a red Ferrari? No, Alan wasn't on a red Ferrari. Alan was on his motorcycle. What did a red Ferrari do? A red Ferrari put up next to Alan. Who was wearing dark sunglasses? The driver. The driver was wearing dark sunglasses. He looked at Alan. Alan looked at him and realized That the driver is Tom Cruise. Did the driver look behind at Alan? No, no, no. The driver didn't look behind at Alan. The driver looked at Alan. Who looked over at Alan? The driver. The driver looked over at Alan. Did Alan look over at the driver? No, 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 no. Alan didn't look over at the driver. The driver looked over at Alan. Who was the driver? Tom Cruise. The driver was Tom Cruise. Who was the driver on the Ferrari? Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise on the Ferrari. Who was the motorcycle rider? Alan. Alan was the motorcycle rider. Who looked over at Alan? Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise looked over at Alan. What was Tom Cruise wearing? Tom Cruise was wearing dark sunglasses. Was Alan wearing dark sunglasses? No, 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 no. Alan wasn't wearing dark sunglasses. Tom Cruise was wearing dark sunglasses. Tom sneers at Alan. He says, when the light turns green, let's try. Was Tom friendly and nice? No, no, no. Tom wasn't friendly and nice. He sneers at Alan. Did Alan sneer at Tom Cruise or did Tom Cruise sneer at Alan? Tom Cruise sneers at Alan. What did Tom Cruise say? Tom said, when the light turns green, that's right. Did Tom Cruise wanna race? Yes, Tom Cruise wanna race. Did Alan agree to race Tom? Yes, Alan agreed to race Tom. Who said John? Alan says John. Alan says, alright, John. Tom says, I'm gonna smoke you, sucker. Alan says, you wish. I'm gonna smoke you, and John shot at car. What did Alan agree to do? Alan agreed to race. The Tom says he will beat Alan. No, 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 no. Tom says he will smoke Alan. The Tom says he was win. Yes, Tom would say he was win. Who was Tom gonna smoke? Tom gonna smoke Alan. Was Tom gonna smoke Alan as football, soccer, in a race? Yes, in a race. Was Tom nice and polite? No, no, no. Tom wasn't nice and polite. He sneered at Alan. Did Tom have very, very, very nice car? No, no, no. Tom's car sorry as car. Low quality car. What kind of car does Tom have? Tom has sorry as car. Is does Alan like Tom's car? No, no, no. Alan doesn't like Tom's car. Alan had Tom's car. Who had sorry as car? Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise had sorry as car. Does Alan sorry as motor? No, no, no. Alan didn't sorry as motor. Tom and Alan wait at the line. They waved their random. Who waved their random? Tom and Alan waved their random. The zebra bicycle. No, 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 no. They waved their random. What is the driver? They drive their random. Did Alan and Tom start slowly? No, no, no. Alan and Tom start quickly. Once the light turned green, Alan and Tom, but suddenly the light turned green, Alan and Tom took off. They zoomed down one at a top speed. What did Alan take off on? Alan took off on his motorcycle. What did Tom Cruise take off on? Tom Cruise took off on his car. What did they take off quickly? What did they take off quickly? They take off quickly on his motorcycle and his car. Why did they take off quickly? They was racing because they was racing. Who zoomed down Van Ness Street at the top speed? Tom and Alan zoomed down Van Ness Street at top speed. When did they zoom down? After the light turned green. They zoomed down Van Ness Street at top speed. Did they zoom down Van Ness Street before the light turned green or after the light turned green? After the light turned green, they zoomed down Van Ness Street at top speed. Did they zoom down Lambert Street? No, 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 no. They didn't zoom down Lambert Street. They zoomed down Van Ness Street. Tom was grinning, but suddenly blue and red light appeared behind Tom. It was police. They pulled him over. Who pulled over Tom? It was police. Who did the police put over? Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise put over Tom. Sorry. The police took over Tom Cruise. Did the police put over Alan? No, no, no. The police didn't put over Alan. The police put over Tom Cruise. Why did they put over Tom Cruise? Because he was going too fast. Who was going too fast? Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was going too fast. Did Tom zoom past Alan? No. Tom didn't zoom past Alan. Alan zoomed past Tom. Why did Alan zoom past Tom? Because Tom was put by the police. When did Alan shout, better luck next time? He shouts, better luck next time when he zoomed past Tom. Who shouts, better luck next time? Alan. Alan shouts, better luck next time. Okay, thank you for listening. My name is Ty.